I think a lot of us in the engineering world and technology we use when we interview people, we ask a fundamental question, which is like, this is my go-to question all the time. Tell me about the hardest problem that you've ever solved. Why are we asking that question? Because we want to see, first of all, what kind of problem do you choose? It tells us a lot about you. But also, if you could speak about the nuances and the details of all the issues that you ran into, how you were able to obviate them, but also how you're able to then figure out other solutions and optimize it over time, then you're our person. Why? Because you are a systems thinker, you're a systems engineer, and you are fairly adroit in terms of understanding problems and solving them. That's really hard for AI to replace.
We're already seeing some of these agents being used for entry-level work. So how do we train young people when those jobs, those entry-level jobs are no longer available? I think everybody knows universities are struggling right now. And part of the reason why universities are struggling is because we want to be deploying a lot of these new AI tools, and yet we're stuck in the past evaluation mechanisms. And so I think my advice is primarily for people as opposed to universities. I think that you should try and identify what fraction of syllabi or courses have changed in the program that you're applying for. The project-based learning is extremely valuable for students because, like Sheldon said, it's not enough to learn a tool. It's important to understand what the process looks like and where to intervene. If we can identify a problem that the student is interested in solving, then we can be those advisors to the students as they try and navigate solving that problem.
The block of formal education, it no longer exists in this space, honestly, with respect to my colleagues here. You know, there are a certain group of people for whom that's good and can afford the year doing an MSc or whatever, or data science, or some form of AI, or even smaller course. But there's also so much available online. All you need is a curiosity to say, how does this work? How does the ChatGPT work? Well, I mean, I'm telling you, try it. Go through YouTube and you'll find everything from a superficial example to an extremely geek out example. So really the question is, you know, the thing to inspire in the employers, I think, is a deep sense of professional, intellectual curiosity. And once they have that, there are so many tools available.